This is a special report on News 4. I'm Jordan Orcus. We are continuing to follow all developments with this winter storm. Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz said this morning there have been 3 deaths related to the winter weather we have had this week. One was a man who was outside his car off Lawson Road in Cheektowaga. Another man was shoveling snow, and a woman was using a snowblower. There are a number of driving bans in effect right now. Travel restrictions are currently in place in Cheektowaga, Hamburg, Lackawanna, Lancaster, Orchard Park, and West Seneca. A travel ban is also in effect for parts of Buffalo, including Kaisertown, Lovejoy, the Old First Ward, and South Buffalo, all areas south of Broadway. The rest of Erie County remains in a travel advisory. Erie County offices and Buffalo City Hall are closed today. Only essential employees are being told to report to work. Now let's take a look at the roads that are closed or have restrictions due to the weather. The Skyway is closed in both directions. Route 219 in Erie County is closed, and the Peace Bridge is closed to U.S.-bound commercial trucks. The Erie County Sheriff's Office says commercial traffic is banned on the 400, 290, and 990. Now, many school districts have already decided to call off classes for tomorrow. They include Buffalo Public Schools, Williamsville, Lancaster, West Seneca, Orchard Park, Hamburg, Cheektowaga Central School District, and Maryvale. You can find all closings scrolling right now at the bottom of your screen. As more closing announcements come in, we will update it. Now, you can see why many of these communities want you to stay off the roads. Take a look at this. This morning, crews had issues moving this tractor trailer that was stuck in the snow on Milestrip Road in Blaisdell as all that snow piled up. This is video you're about to look at from North Buffalo, pounded by heavy snow late in the morning. People there, like many others, are digging out as we speak right now. Then this video is from South Buffalo, where snow there fell in feet, not inches. Many residents there say they just do not know where all of this snow will go. And if you're making plans to see the Sabres tonight at KeyBank Center, you now have to wait one more day. The team announced this afternoon they will play the Chicago Blackhawks tomorrow night now at 7 o'clock. The snow is piling higher and deeper on streets, buildings, and yards all across the Buffalo area. Let's check in with News 4's Patrick Ryan, who is live in West Seneca, where he found a huge mound of snow. Patrick, what does it look like there?
Yeah, hey Jordan, we're here in West Seneca between Seneca and Union on Main Street. The roads are pretty clear here. The main factor right now is this wind. It really cuts right through you. We're seeing a lot of major snow drifts, about 5 feet high on the street we're on. Take a look at this car here, this Jeep, completely buried, encased in snow. Clearly nobody's been able to get through here with the snowblower yet. And even the house that adjoins it, this front door completely buried. And this is much of the same story down the street as neighbors work together to shovel. They come together with their snow blowers. We've seen some private contractors coming through here as well. You can see one coming down the road right now, all trying to unearth their homes from this major snow event. I spoke with a private contractor with a front loader earlier who says he's been working around the clock since this past weekend. His crews are exhausted. They're working to give the crews some breaks, some respite, but he says the demand is just really there, as you can see, and they've just been doing their best. Residents are telling us they're happy with the way the roads have been plowed here by the town. Many people have been staying off the road with that travel ban still in effect here in the town of West Seneca, which is a good thing. A lot of this just trucks and private contractors working to get through to clear the way. We'll have a lot more sound and interviews for you coming up later on News 4 at 5 and 6. But as for now, in the town of West Seneca, Patrick Ryan, News 4.
Patrick, thank you. Certainly a lot of snow there in West Seneca, and the cleanup will continue all throughout tomorrow. Let's bring in forewarned meteorologist Nick Guzzo in for a check of the forecast. Nick, the time is now 2:04. Where is this band set up right now?
Yeah, let's start off by taking a look at radar, because as we went through really earlier today, we did see that band moving northward, and it moved through Buffalo. Now it's more focused into the northern part of northern Erie County and into Niagara County, which I want to point out also Niagara County earlier today got included in a winter weather advisory until 7 p.m. this evening. And really the snow accumulation there would be closer to the southern portion of Niagara County for that 3 to 6 inches. Let's take a look at timing out this lake effect snow band. Still at the moment in the most intense parts of the lake effect snow band, 2-inch per hour snowfall rates remain possible. It intensifies as we go through the afternoon, and it starts to move southward as well. So by 3 to 5 p.m. we start to see the southward movement back into really the North Downs, into Buffalo. And then as we continue to go through the evening, that southward movement, and then as we go into tonight, we're talking about the South Towns into the southern portion of Erie County. So as I continue to time this out for you, we still see overnight that focus into the South Towns and southern Erie County as we go through the overnight hours. Now we are going to deal with a weak disturbance moving through tomorrow as well. That's going to lead to more widespread light snow, but we'll also see some lake enhancement as well as we continue to deal with some of this lake effect. Here's a look at snowfall accumulation until midnight tonight. You can see more of that focus into portions of the North Towns, into parts of southern Niagara County as well as we deal with the band being north, but as it starts to move southward, especially into tonight, really seeing that focus now by Thursday at 8 a.m. You can really see the potential for an additional foot or more of snow into places of the South Towns, including places like Hamburg, Angola, 12 to 18 inches, even also Orchard Park. As we go throughout the day tomorrow, we do see that widespread snow that's relatively light, leading to a coating to 2 inches, but also some of that lake enhancement adding to additional snowfall totals by 3 p.m. on Thursday, 8 to 12 inches in Buffalo, Williamsville, the same, but places like Angola, Hamburg, 18 to 24 inches. Now, something to also note is the wind. I'm going to leave you with the wind as we do see wind gusts today being about 30 to 40 miles per hour. Buffalo currently gusting to 44 miles per hour. We are going to see the winds decrease a bit tonight, but still the concern for blowing and drifting snow and leading to that continuation of reduced visibility, especially in the most intense part of the lake effect snow band. But for right now, I'm going to send it back to Jordan.
All right, Nick, thank you for tracking that for us. Before we go, we need to let you know Governor Kathleen Hochul is urging employers to send workers home by 3 o'clock because of the storm. Again, the governor wants employers to send their workers home by 3 p.m. this afternoon.